I was trying to figure out why there's some areas in my life where I'm disciplined and other areas of my life where I seem to lack discipline. Kind of what I was saying earlier about being a dualistic type of individual. And I came up with this discipline equation that I'd love to interrogate with you, because I've not thrown it at enough people to know that if it's true or not. So discipline equals the importance of the goal plus, let's just say, the importance of the goal to you. So the subjective importance of the goal. How much does that goal matter to you? Plus the psychological enjoyment you get in the pursuit of the goal, right? So as you pursue the goal, how psychologically enjoyable and reinforcing and is that for you? Minus the psychological cost of the pursuit of the goal. So I'll run you through some examples. Simon Sinek said to me, well, Steve, I take the bins out at 7 a.m. in the morning yesterday. I didn't want to do that, but I did it. So I go, okay, let's run that through the framework. What would happen if you didn't take the bins out? That sort of underpins and defines the importance of that goal. Well, he'd get a fine and then he'd have an overflowing bin out the front of his house. So the why is high. The psychological enjoyment of pursuing taking the bins out is very low, right? And the friction of getting out of bed at 7 a.m. is high. But thankfully, the why is so strong that regardless of the fact that the enjoyment of the pursuit is low and the friction is high, the behavior still occurs. Going to the gym, learning to DJ, in all areas of my life, I can run it through that equation and go, okay, so in the pandemic, the reason I've been going to the gym for 3 years straight now is because my why surged. The perception of the importance of that goal surged. I saw how our existing health correlates to our health outcomes. And I realized for the first time in my life, this clear thought that I couldn't unshake, that my health is my first foundation. It is this table that everything I love and care about sits upon. So that has to be my number one priority, reflected in my schedule. So that changed, that went up. The psychological pursuit of going to the gym is kind of enjoyable. There's a bit of a dopamine release there and it's fun to do that. It feels good for my self-esteem. And the friction associated with it is low, unless I go to a gym where people know me and I spend the whole time talking. Then what happens if I'm put in that situation is I don't go to the gym. The discipline equation changes. So part of the reason I made a big investment in a company called Until is because I can have somewhere I can work out and focus on the workout. Genuinely, that's one of the things that actually changed my relationship with the gym and nearly threw me off the habit.
Yep.
Was that psychological cost. So how do you...